Arsenal set to exceed £186 million in summer spending, with three major signings. Gyokeres, Mosquera and Madueka set to join tour. Arsenal's summer transfer window is in full swing, and the club is not holding back. With the completion of three high-profile deals this week, the Gunners are poised to take their total summer spending beyond a staggering £186 million, a bold statement of intent from Mikel Arteta and the club's hierarchy, as they aim to build a squad capable of challenging for both Premier League and Champions League glory. According to reports, Arsenal have successfully finalized agreements to bring in Sporting Lisbon striker Viktor Gyökeres, Valencia's rising defensive talent Cristhian Mosquera, and Chelsea winger Noni Madueke. The trio are expected to link up with the rest of the squad on Saturday, just in time for the club's much-anticipated preseason tour to the Far East. This market signals more than just squad reinforcement. It's a clear message to rivals that Arsenal are no longer content with being mere contenders. They want to win, and win big. Viktor Gyökeres, Arsenal's new powerhouse striker. Arsenal's pursuit of a top-class center-forward has finally come to fruition with the signing of Viktor Gyökeres. The 26-year-old Swedish international has been in sensational form at Sporting Lisbon, scoring an incredible 43 goals across all competitions last season, and turning heads across Europe with his strength, movement, and lethal finishing. Arsenal had been crying out for a physically dominant striker who could lead the line, hold up play, and bully Premier League defenders. Gyökeres fits that profile to perfection. He brings a unique blend of power and finesse. Think of him as a modern-day fusion of Olivier Giroud's hold-up play with the directness of a prime Diego Costa. Mikel Arteta has reportedly been a long-time admirer of the forward and sees him as the missing piece in Arsenal's attack. With often plays and Eddie Nketiah failing to consistently deliver at the highest level, Gyökeres will be expected to hit the ground running and provide the goal threat that could make the difference in tight title races and crucial European nights. Cristhian Mosquera, the future of Arsenal's defense. At just 19 years old, Cristhian Mosquera is one of Spain's most exciting young defenders, and Arsenal have pulled off something of a coup in securing his signature. Standing at 6 feet 3 inches, Mosquera possesses not only the physical attributes to thrive in the Premier League, but also the composure, intelligence, and technical skill that make him a rare breed of center-back. Valencia had hoped to keep hold of the youngster for at least another season, but Arsenal's persistence and project proved too enticing. Capable of playing in a back four or as part of a back three, gives Arteta more tactical flexibility, while his calmness under pressure and ability to build from the back align perfectly with the manager's philosophy. Though he's expected to be eased into first-team action, Mosquera could quickly become a fan favorite and long-term partner to William Saliba. With Gabriel Magalhaes often attracting interest from abroad, having a rising star like Mosquera in the wings ensures Arsenal's defensive future remains bright. Noni Madueke, a surprise move with massive upside. Perhaps the most unexpected of the three signings, Noni Madueke's arrival from Chelsea has raised a few eyebrows. The 22-year-old England winger only joined Chelsea in 2023, but after a mixed season under multiple managers, he is believed to be seeking a more stable environment where he can grow and express himself. Madueke brings electric pace, raw creativity, and fearlessness on the ball. When on form, he is a nightmare for defenders, a direct winger who isn't afraid to take risks, cut inside, or whip in dangerous crosses. With carrying the bulk of responsibility on the right flank last season, Madueke's signing gives Arsenal much-needed depth and competition in wide areas. Arteta is believed to have outlined a clear development plan to Madueke, promising him minutes and mentoring to reach his full potential. If the manager can unlock the consistency that has eluded Madueke so far, Arsenal may have pulled off one of the shrewdest signings of the window. Reinforcements reflect Arsenal's growing ambition. These three arrivals join a crop of earlier signings that have already energized the Arsenal fanbase. With 6 new additions in total, Arsenal have not only strengthened their squad, but also added depth, something they sorely lacked during the tail end of the last campaign. After finishing second to Manchester City in consecutive seasons, the message from the club is crystal clear. And we're not settling for silver. Led by sporting director Edu and manager Mikel Arteta, have acted swiftly and decisively in the market to address key weaknesses and prepare for a grueling season that includes the added pressure of Champions League football. The upcoming preseason tour to the Far East will provide fans with the first glimpse of the new-look Arsenal, set to feature matches against top Asian clubs and possibly a high-profile European opponent. The tour offers a perfect platform for Arteta to test his tactical ideas and begin integrating the new signings. Looking ahead, what's next for Arsenal? While over £186 million has already been spent, sources close to the club suggest the transfer activity might not be over just yet. A move for another midfielder or fullback could still be on the cards, depending on player exits. The futures of Thomas Partey, Emile Smith-Rowe, and Kieran Tierney remain uncertain, and any departures could fund additional reinforcements. Nonetheless, Arsenal fans have every reason to be optimistic. This marks a major shift in the club's strategy, one that prioritizes winning now rather than slowly building for the future. With key players like Martin Odegaard, Declan Rice, and William Saliba entering their prime years, and a new wave of talent arriving to complement them, Arsenal are positioning themselves as serious contenders on all fronts. As the Emirates faithful prepare to watch their team kick off the 2025-26 campaign, one thing is clear: the Gunners mean business.